Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Kristaps Porzingis.
And he's been locked in at the free throw line for sure. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. You just get that extra focus at the charity stripe.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And we're watching 2 highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Bradley Beal's out there with John Wall. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Chris Boucher. And it's Porzingis in at the center spot. And for the Pacers, they've got Daniel Gafford. Michael Porter out there with Jackson. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Brooks in at the shooting guard.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Wall against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the big finish by Wall.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
Pass to Gafford. Jackson outside. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wall covering. Unloads from 13. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here are the Knicks. Wall with it. Putting up 23 points per game. He's proved how reliable. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. Still possesses impressive quickness. When Wall charges inside, he's tough to stop from scoring.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Boucher. Porzingis passes to Beal. Driving inside. And Gafford with the block. Here's Brooks. Jackson outside. Over Boucher. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Back to Brooks. Clock at 4. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 to start. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Porter outside. Indiana again missing. Stolen by Gafford. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 ball. Sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Well, proving more and more he's trying to be more effective from the 3-point line as Gilgeous-Alexander collects a bucket.
Beal against Brooks. And then Beal with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Knicks with the lead.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Porzingis finds Beal on the take. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
The defender did what he could, but Beal read it perfectly and made something happen.
Here's Jackson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Chris Boucher. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Wall, the pass to Boucher. Back to Wall. Boucher outside. Stolen by Jackson. Now the Pacers on the move. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They retain possession. Brooks against Beal. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Just 3 to shoot. Over Boucher. The Pacers again can't hit.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Wall, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Wall. Goes up from the top of the key. That one a little long. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Wall against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wall on the attack. And the big finish by Wall. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Jackson over Boucher. Oh, rejected by Boucher.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Beal with a screen on Jackson. And here's Boucher. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Indiana trailing here. On the wing, Brooks. Hounded by Beal. Pass to Jackson. Over Boucher. That doesn't go either for Jackson.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Wall, the pass to Isaac. Fires for 3. Doesn't go that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And you know they should be thankful for the result. They didn't play their best in that one, but still won by a reasonable margin.
And you know as well as I do that the coaches had a long laundry list of things that they could have done better that night, but still, it turned out to be a good win for them.
Beal outside. Takes it inside. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Brooks. Here's Porter. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Porter with the steal. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Jackson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Porter finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jackson. Brooks outside. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Pacers lead by 2.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Reddish is checked in for Indiana. Porter Jr. comes in for Brooks. This group of 4s and 5s have been unreal of late. The best shooting percentages for the bigs over the last 10 games. The 4th spot held by Daniel Gafford.
There's a lot of physicality from this group, but also great touch from the field. Most of these guys possess a nice blend of strength and finesse.
Well, you can pretty much count it when they get the ball down low like that. You got to give them credit for working hard to get themselves open. Their percentages certainly wouldn't be as high as they are if they couldn't knock down those open 15-footers.
Porter against Nwaba. Harris on the wing. Pass to Achua. Here's Campazzo. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Fades and shoots. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
New York on D. Five on the clock. Soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
SGA on the inside, a nice finish and a strong one.
Nwaba, the pass to Noel. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Lopez, he's checked in for Indiana. And the Knicks with the possession here, trailing by 2. Back to Noel. 6 on the shot clock. That shot is good by Campazzo. Campazzo's got 5 now. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
The 3. And Reddish gets it to go.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Noel with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Noel. Back to Campazzo. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Harris outside. Off target from 3-point range. Indiana leading. Pass to Reddish. Jackson against Achua. Jackson, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, great D that time from Harris. For New York, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Achua up top. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. Here's Noel. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 6 to shoot. Noel the screen. Harris with it, and Lopez picks him up. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
Here's Harris. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence. Go through the career statistics of Brook Lopez and the fact that he's been able to get to this three-point volume. It's just astounding.
1:36 left in the first quarter. Achua, high post. Here's the three. And Campazzo missing. Brent with Lopez in his three. He was one of many centers to add that.
Well, he knew that if he was going to stay in the league, BA, he had to be a weapon out there. And it's not just the makes, it's just the fact that he'll take as many as he does. And man, has he proven that he can make the big ones.
There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Noel. Harris, a screen on Lopez. 4 on the clock. Here's Campazzo.
So much talk about the work ethic of Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong defensive play that time.
Here's Porter. The Pacers again can't hit. New York trailing. Here's Campazzo. A shot to stop the drought. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Porter. He makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball, and Noel picks him up defensively. Gilgeous-Alexander against Noel. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good from Jackson on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Indiana, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. And Kristaps Porzingis, an all-star in 2018, he talked about his summertime work to get back to that level.
Just getting in that weight room and living in there, basically. Doing what I need to do, and then I'm going to be twice a day in the basketball court as well, just working on everything. So.
And Grant, you see the work he's put in to strengthen his frame.
I mean, he really has, BA. At 7'3", tremendous length. Putting on that suit of armor, so to speak, can help him withstand the rigors of this game.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
We've got Patrick Williams. Kevin Porter is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach, BA, that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Isaac outside. Boucher passes to Isaac. With the drive. Great D that time from Porter.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Lopez with the steal. Pass to Porter. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Lopez, the screen on Wall. Rose, the pass to Lopez. And here's Porter outside. Buries it from 3. Porter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They set him up. Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
And the big finish by Wall.
Oh, man, you want to talk about taking flight? That's exactly what he did, making it look effortless.
Porter, the pass to Porter. Now Williams. Pass to Rose. Over Wall. And it's Boucher with the rebound. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Wall against Rose. Beal outside. Going inside. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Rose against Wall. And that one's good. And the Pacers lead by 7.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Boucher a screen on Porter. Here's Beal. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
Here's Rose. And Wall pulls it down. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Beal. The Pacers pull it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Rose. The shot comes out. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Here's Isaac. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Isaac's got his first points in this one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Brooks. He's checked in for Porter Jr. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, BA, every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You take a look at Isaac. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Here's Wall. Out to Beal. Goes back up. Rebounded by Lopez. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Isaac against Porter. Outside, Williams. Lopez, the screen on Boucher. Pass to Rose. To the middle. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Porzingis for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. They defeated Washington in their last game.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And the Pacers making a change here. Gafford's checked in. And here are the Pacers now. Rose outside. Williams on the wing. 5 to shoot. To end the drought. And it's blocked by Wall.
Oh, nicely timed by Wall. Just so gifted with tremendous length at his position.
Beal against Brooks. Beal outside. Knocked away.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
From deep, Rose. Porzingis grabs the board.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Here's Beal. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the season's taken some interesting twists so far, Brent. But this is the time on the calendar when things really start to get interesting in the NBA.
Yeah, you can start to look, BA, sometimes at your schedule and a chunk of games. Maybe you have a homestand of 4 or 5 or a road trip where you could actually win 3 or 4 games on the road to come back and take advantage of your playoff position.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
The offensive game of Bradley Beal is incredible. He scored more than 30 per game over a season, a player you can build your team around for sure.
Now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Indiana, still early, but they have the 3rd best record in the conference. And of course, New York, only a few spots below.
Checking out Indiana, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Now here's Gafford. 14 points for him last game against Washington. Brooks, the pass to Porter. Oh, they need this! And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Isaac. Back to Beal. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Noel, he's checked in for New York. Harris comes in for Isaac. Now here's Noel. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Porzingis has got his first 2 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And the three-pointer goes.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Rose against Wall. 4-3. Harris, and that one's good. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Achua's checked in for New York. Nwaba comes in for Beal. Rose against Wall. Rose right side. That one doesn't drop. Wall with the defensive effort. The Knicks have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And Precious Achiuwa, he's looking to take it slow. Tries to keep it simple as he develops, Brent.
Well, he's a guy who plays with a tremendous motor and a ton of energy, and I think the coaching staff is just making sure that the way he thinks the game is catching up with the speed at which he wants to play.
Porter against Harris. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Porter with it. There's the triple. Noel with the rebound. Harris on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Outside Wall. From the arc. The Pacers pull it in. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. Noel against Brooks. And Nerlens Noel picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Indiana. Reddish comes in for Porter Jr. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Rose. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Campazzo's checked in. Reddish on the wing. Gafford the screen. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kristaps Porzingis.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
New York has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Pass to Noel. On the wing, Nwaba. Back to Noel. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Achiuwa can't hit. Indiana has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Reddish. Noel covering. Pass to Brooks. And here's Jackson. Over Harris. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 8.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
The drive by Campazzo sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jackson. From the low block. And that's good. Off the glass that time. 10 points for him.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jackson. That one's good. This game is all even.
What a night for Jackson so far. This could be the level of play we see from him consistently in future seasons.
Here's Campazzo, defended by Jackson. For three, here's Harris. Brooks with the rebound. Indiana has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Jackson, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Brooks outside. Here's Jackson, and he's 6 for 12 after that one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New York has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. There's 1:34 left to play in the first half. Harris misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Jackson, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brooks to the inside. Here's Jackson. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Campazzo. There's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, at 5'10", Campazzo not the biggest nor the fastest guy out there, but he might be the feistiest.
First one falls for him. You know, Brent, the other thing Campazzo can do for you is stretch the floor.
He's shown and grew in his confidence last year in his first year in the NBA, and I think guys rallied around when it is that he played that way. It goes along with him being an incredibly gifted passer.
Hits both from the stripe. Indiana's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jackson. Driving in, and it's blocked by Noel. Here's Campazzo. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Noel. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the right block, and the jumper is good. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Now Harris. Pass to Campazzo. Three-pointer, no good. It's been all about Jaren Jackson for Indiana. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. Kenny, what games did you get amped up for during the regular season?
Any team that Shaq was on, because I know we cook him and I could go down the lane and dunk on him 3 or 4 times in one game.
Kenny, wake up, you're dreaming. Stop it. You know I swat your shot. Roll all the way back to Queens. Stop it.
All right, looking now at this tight game for the Indiana Pacers. Neither team able to gain any. That does it for half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. So on the floor for New York, Chris Boucher out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's John Wall. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Boucher. And Boucher drops them both. Indiana trailing here. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Wall covering. And it's off from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
They set the screen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And right now, let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim. Number 1, the Pacers. In third, the Knicks.
Well, both of these teams really shine on the defensive end, especially when it comes to their shot blocking.
2 shots.
So we could be in for a low-scoring game.
And the first one at the line is good. And Beal drops them both. Indiana's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wall. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tightly guarded. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Wall, the pass to Beal. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Brooks outside. Jackson outside. Brooks finds Gafford. Beal against Brooks. Clock at 6. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Pass to Wall. Here he goes. And Gafford with the block. Brooks, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Brooks against Beal. Now here's Porter. Gafford with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 2 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Outside Wall. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Gafford. Beal against Brooks. Jackson the screen for the lead. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wall against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wall, the pass to Beal. Pass to Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Porzingis has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, one of the better shooters we've seen over 7 feet as Porzingis able to knock down a distant shot.
The 15-footer. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Here's Wall. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Beal. That one goes in. Now it's a 5-point Knick lead.
A high-powered offensive talent. It's like these contested shots simply don't bother Beal as much as other players.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jackson. Over Boucher. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 16 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Wall, here we go. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Gafford. And here is Porter. 6 points for him. Jackson, the pass to Gafford. Shoots. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Beal against Gafford. And it's Beal penetrating. The shot no good.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Back to Brooks. Pass to Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Jackson outside. This for the tie. Bradley Beal with a rebound. Beal's got 4 rebounds now. And he drives in. Gafford grabs the miss.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Porter, the pass to Jackson. To the paint. Excellent D there from Wall.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Boucher passes to Beal. Over Brooks. And the basket by Beal. Beal's got 6 in the quarter.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Williams is checked in for Jackson. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Pass to Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Wall covering. Gafford with a screen on Wall. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
The Knicks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Wall. Fires the 3. Pacers with a rebound. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Porter. Over Porzingis. Porter's shot is off. New York has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gafford. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gafford with a screen on Wall. Porzingis against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Brooks. And Rose is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Noel, he's checked in for New York. Harris comes in for Isaac. So for the Knicks, Achua's checked in for Porzingis. Nwaba comes in for Beal. And Campazzo subbed in for Wall. Back to Campazzo. Pass to Harris. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. Harris has got 8.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Williams in the post. Noel covering. Williams misses. Harris against Rose. Outside Nwaba. Ooh, poked away. Fires the 3. And Campazzo missing. Indiana trailing here. Gafford with a screen on Achua. Porter with it. Now guarded by Harris. And that one drops for him. 5 points in the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Harris outside. Pass to Noel. Here's Campazzo. Achua with a screen on Rose. Here's Campazzo. Out to Harris. 3-pointer. The Pacers pull it in. Porter's got rebound number 7 tonight. Gafford with a screen on Harris. Outside Porter. Here's Gafford. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll go on Joe Harris.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
That free throw, no good. Porzingis is checked in for New York. And the second free throw is good. New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Campazzo. He's got 11. On the wing, Nwaba. Porzingis against Rose. Just 5 on the clock. New York no good that time either. Indiana's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Porter, the pass to Rose. Over Porzingis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
And that one falls for Rose. Some changes for Indiana. Lopez, he's checked in for Gafford. Jackson comes in for Williams. And Reddish is subbed in for Michael Porter. Beal, he's checked in for New York. John Wall comes in for Campazzo. He's perfect from the line this time. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Wall. And there's the drive. And the big finish by Wall.
And you can't talk about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive.
Lopez finds Jackson. Rose outside. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by New York. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Noel the screen. Here's Wall. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And Reddish gets it to go.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Wall against Rose. Beal from outside. He's off on that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Rose outside. Pass to Reddish. Here's Lopez. Rose up top. Reddish on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on John Wall. That's foul number 2 for him. Jackson against Noel. Over to the left wing. Outside Porter. Just 5 to shoot. For the lead. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Outside Wall. 44 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And the bucket is good. Wall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assertive play by Wall inside. Pushing hard to find himself a shot.
Here's Rose. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, the it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Beal against Porter. Beal's shot is off. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Rose finds Jackson. For the lead. No good there. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Knicks leading by a point. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Michael Porter out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Rose in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Outside, Williams. To take the lead. The Knicks pull it in. Beal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Boucher, and finished off by Boucher.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lopez, the screen on Wall. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot from the low post is good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Wall against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Wall, here we go. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. To take the lead, gets the 3 to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter. All right, Rella, look at how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Right side Wall. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Wall against Williams. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Beal. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now Rose. And it's blocked by Wall. Pass to Lopez. Williams against Noel. The Pacers again can't hit.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
Isaac, the pass to Wall. Drives to the hoop. Shots blocked.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
Williams. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Wall, the pass to Beal. Boucher outside. Outside Wall. shot to end the cold streak. Rebounded by Lopez.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making this.
Good work there as it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
Shea at 6'5" is such a tough defensive assignment, has great handle, and he can do some damage from anywhere on the floor.
The Pacers making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Knicks coach was going over with his guys. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, "If at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one." Guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Beal outside. Isaac finds Beal. Boucher a screen on Rose. And again, the Knicks missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Back to Gafford. Rose outside. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get it going. And that's 2 points on the layup. And now it's a 6-point Pacer lead.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Down low. Here's Beal. Man, the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Rose against Beal. Step back and fire. Nice D from Beal.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Isaac, the pass to Beal. Isaac with a screen on Rose. And it's Beal penetrating. And then Beal with the dunk.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal, able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
Wall against Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot missing. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Beal against Porter. To tie it up. And the layup good by Beal. Beal's got 12 points in just the second half.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
Here's Rose. Indiana again missing.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. And a switch here also for New York. Porzingis is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wall. To take the lead. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Indiana's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Wall against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Gafford. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Wall. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Beal. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
And there's just so much variety to Beal's game. I mean, he's great off the catch and in transition. And right there, making a play off the bounce. And really strong at the line since the break.
Brooks, he's checked in for Rose. And Beal drops them both. Indiana's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jackson. Over Boucher. Jackson can't get it to go. And here's New York now. They've scored 10 straight. And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Wall. Beal's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gafford. Porter against Isaac. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana again missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Wall attacking, and the big finish by Wall.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jackson. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Pass to Wall. Banked it in off the glass. Wall's got 10 points here in the second half.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
He gets it in there.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing more signs of him being comfortable in that pick and roll setting.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wall. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Beal. Pass to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. That shot off the mark. So Indiana will take it the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one. Wall against Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's 5. One more and he'll be disqualified. Gotta be more careful.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
One shot.
And that one falls for Wall.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
Jackson with a screen on Wall. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The first one falls.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Such a long and versatile guard that possesses a very intriguing and exciting skill set. Gilgeous-Alexander, lots of room to grow.
Boucher a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Wall on the attack. That one goes. Count it. Wall's got 11 points in the quarter.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Jackson on the wing. The Knicks with the rebound. Boucher's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Well, with him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Wall against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wall, the pass to Porzingis. That three's off the mark. Indiana trailing here. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Hook loose. It's stolen by Isaac. On the wing, Isaac. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
On defense, the Pacers. Pass to Boucher. Back to Wall. And here's Boucher. Just 4 to shoot. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got 5 assists tonight. Indiana, they're working against the clock now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Beal against Brooks. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Chris Boucher. First free throw is good, and that brings him within 10. And good on the second, so he makes them both. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Porzingis up top. Pass to Beal. Releases. And it comes off the front of the rim. Indiana's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Porter the pass to Gafford. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wall. Beal left side. And the layup falls.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Brooks. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Shoots over Beal, and that one's good for Brooks. And here's New York now. They've led by as many as 11. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. .30 seconds left in the fourth. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trail by 7. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. .29 seconds left to play in the fourth. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Isaac, the pass to Wall. The floater, and it's good on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 9.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And here's Beal. And so it's New York winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill,